Hey, 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 hey. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time on these niggas. You better get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. Joe Cleasy, bitch. How you doing? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Anaya, get your black ass up. Good morning, Anaya. You just subscribed. Thank you so very much. How you doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Joe Clair Live in the morning time. Get your black ass up. That's the theme song. That's the motivation. That's the everything. Get your black ass up. Hope y'all doing good this morning. Get your black ass up. Hope everybody's feeling good this morning. I switched some shit up. I'm having strawberries and bananas this morning. Skipped the eggs. Oh shit. Hey, Tressa, what's good? Get your black ass up this morning. Let's sing the song. I got one of my friends from high school is in here, so let's sing the song for her. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time, every morning. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Your black ass up. How you doing, y'all? What's good, Facebook? What's good? Yeah, that's the theme song. Y'all see CEO Azarel? Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, because she is doing the motherfucking thing. I need to be in the movies. Holla at your boy. Anyway, get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Yeah, I switched it up this morning. And Tressa Azarel, as you can see, I'm still over here. Oh, that's the dirty side of the mug. Here go the beautiful side of the mug. And Tressa Azarel, if you did not know, this is all being brought to you by my new percolator coffee. In case y'all don't know, this is a coffee brand that I just started. It's called the Percolator. Yes, indeed. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. That's right. Wake up with the Percolator coffee and help me help people with this right here. I can help a lot of folks if you buy some of this coffee. All right. Good morning, everybody. And since CEO Azarel was here, Tressa Azarel was here, I'm glad that she chimed in this morning, because today we're going to talk about some real shit. Today we're going to talk about some real shit this morning. It's about us living up to our full potential and how much we stand in our own way. Oh, it's shit's going to get real on the Joe Clair Morning Show this morning. Good morning, bitch. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Today we're going to talk about being open to all of the possibilities for your life. We're going to talk about being open to all of the things that you could actually do in your life. We're going to talk about getting out of your own motherfucking way and going and having the life that you want. Over here on Instagram, on Facebook and YouTube, y'all see I switched it up a little bit. JoeClair.com has been revamped. My website, JoeClair.com, has been revamped, as well as my new Percolator.com website has been. Both of them are on point right now. And so, I want y'all to check it out. But today, we're going to talk about you living up to your full potential. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Is the music too loud on Facebook? Huh? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass. Let me turn down a little bit. Wake your black ass up. We finally got we have 500 subscribers on YouTube. We started with, it was 200 something, wasn't it? 300 something. And now we're at 500. We halfway there to 1,000. I need to get to 1,000 Instagram subscribers. We picking up some momentum. We got 500 of them. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Joe Leonard. What up, Danny Blanco? Good morning to you. Red Scorpio, what's good? Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth. Yes, Beth. Beth just reminded me that we got this 500 followers on YouTube. You better get your black ass up. Come on, get your black ass up. So I'm eating. I'm having strawberries and bananas this morning, as opposed to eggs and bacon. I'm having whole wheat toast, as opposed to white flour bread. I'm doing the most today. I'm trying to get myself right. I got a long day today. I got a lot of shit to take care of. And I want to jump right into this discussion about you doing the most with your life. Right now, it's a TV right here. Y'all can't see it. Gary V is on. For anybody who knows, if you don't know, there's a guy out here named Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary V is what they call him. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Anyway, his name is Gary V. And Gary V is a guy who has built a media company and gets paid a lot of money to go out and basically be a cheerleader for life. I like to describe him as a cheerleader for life. He's a cheerleader for the big giant goals of life, and he's also a cheerleader for the mundane habit-forming parts of life. Class of 87 Largo, what's good? What's good with you? Who is that? John Tail Cutie Pie Thompson. All right. Nice to see you this morning. Anyway, I was listening, before I turned on Gary V this morning, y'all, I was listening to the guy Wallo. If y'all don't know Wallo, Wallo is part of the podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game. Wallo is now sitting on $1 million deals, multi-million-dollar deals. And thank you. And Wallo spent 20 years in jail. He spent 20 years in prison. And right now, Wallo has surpassed a lot of people in media after coming out of jail at the age of 37. He's in his 40s now. He's like 43, 44 now. The age of 37, he came out of doing 20 years in prison. He got locked up. He got locked up at 17. He did 20 years in prison. And then he came out and he started getting busy. He said, fuck that. Let's go get it. Right? It's going to be a lot of nasal. I got my allergies are fucking me up today. I was watching Wallo this morning after I did my workout at 6 a.m. Right? And my workout at 6 a.m. was with a guy named Alex Toussaint on Peloton. Alex Toussaint used to be sweeping up he used to sweep up in the not Peloton studio, but what you call it, the spin studio, spin class. And now he is one of the lead instructors on Peloton. He's on the commercials. He has celebrities who follow him, and he has a really bright future. What up, William Johnson? I'm bringing all this up. Hey, Bev Mo. I'm bringing all this up to talk about us. To talk about us this morning and what the fuck we doing with our lives. I, Joe Clair, the one that y'all check out, have been living very close to my dream since I was in my early 20s. You feel me? I got out of college. I had my degree. Celine, what it do? Got my degree. Got out of college. Everything's good. And I went on to start hosting television shows and hey Danette, started hosting television shows, doing stand-up comedy, hosting more television shows, doing radio, and getting all the shit that I wanted out of life. But now I'm at a place right now, sitting here right now where I need more. I want more. And I'm saying to myself, I'm getting up every day fighting against my demons that keep me not getting more. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not getting, I got you, Celine. We're going to have a bomb interview this Sunday. I'm not getting what I want out of, what up, Bay Area? I'm not getting what I want out of my career at this point. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm living in a beautiful home, wife, kids, the whole nine, but I'm not getting all the shit that I want. Does this sound like anybody on this broadcast? Between Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, is there anybody who's doing okay, but not got all the shit that they want? Huh? Anybody? Anybody on here who's not getting all the shit that they want out of life? Anybody? Raise your hands. Give me a thumbs up. Send some hearts. Let me know if that's you. Clap. God damn it. Blink an eye. I don't give a fuck what you do. Do something. You feel what I mean? Pretty much 90% of us, 99%, 99.9% of us are still chasing down some shit that we really fucking want out of life. Right? We're all capable people. We're smart individuals. Some of us even have incredible work ethic and so on and so forth. But we still not getting the shit that we want. So what the fuck is going on? Huh? What the fuck is really going on? I'm gonna tell you what happened in my instance, and hopefully my instance can help you all. Hopefully what I experience can help everybody. What I did, I know exactly where I fell short of what I wanted. I started dreaming bigger, but didn't take on bigger habits. I did not take on bigger habits. Huh? Y'all hear what I'm saying? I did not take on bigger habits. I'm sitting here hitting my new manager up. I didn't take on bigger habits. So I started taking on, I wanted more. I started setting myself up for bigger goals, bigger results, bigger house, bigger money, bigger everything else. But I didn't take on the habits and the mindset it takes to get there. You understand that? I didn't take on the mindset that I need to get to where the fuck I'm trying to go. It's that simple. I didn't become the person I'm supposed to become for that new life. You understand what I mean? Bigger habits. Have more, do more, be more takes some change in here. Now, the things that I used to get the television show, to get the comedy career going, to get the radio career going 20 years ago aren't the same things I need now to build a coffee brand, to build a real estate practice, to become the community leader that I'm looking to become, and to have this media that I'm on do what I wanted to do. I didn't set myself up for that. So while I still have all of y'all know me from my past things, I have future shit that I got to take care of, and I had to change my mind. Right now, I'm in the process of transition. I am in a growth period right now. I am in a growth period that probably I will be in for the next 5 years. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a it's going to happen overnight mentality. I have a it's going to take some time for me to get what the fuck I'm trying to get mentality. Are y'all with me over here on Facebook? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me on Facebook. If you understand what's going on. If y'all can understand this shit that I'm sitting here spitting this morning. I'm in a growth period. And it takes time. Somebody just asked the question, well, why does the process take so long? Well, let's look at it this way. Somebody right here on Instagram just said, well, why does the process take so long? It's really not that long. 5 years ain't shit. 10 years ain't 20 years ain't shit. To be quite honest, the universe has been here for 14 billion years. So what's 20? That's a blink. That ain't even a blink in the eye. Let's put that in perspective. That's in universal time. That ain't even a fraction. That ain't even that much time. You understand? So this 5 years I'm about to take to grow and move and do and be bigger, better, stronger, faster to get where I'm trying to go. Good morning, Valerie. You see what I mean? To do and be that, I have to change my mind. One of the first things I did was focusing on my consistency. That's why I am here each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. on the dot. You all are actually helping me way more than you could ever imagine. Do you know that? All of you, each person who is here is actually helping me more than you could ever imagine. Just by turning on your phone or your computer and fucking with this little broadcast I have here this morning, you're actually confirming for me what the fuck consistency means, what it does, the results it can have. I'm actually seeing growth. You understand? Before, when I came on, it would be 30 people on Instagram, 30 people on Facebook. And that we stayed at 30 for a long time. Then it kept going up, going up. Right now, I'm sitting here looking at 57 on Instagram and 54 on Facebook and YouTube. We started at 60. We were consistently at 60 people. Now we at 103. That's growth. I'll take that. I will fucking take it. I will take it. Do I compare? Do I sit there and do the comparing myself to people who have thousands on their feed? Yeah, but they've been doing it longer. They've been more consistent than me. They've built their stuff up over time. So I have to remember not to compare, but so much. You understand what I mean? And I'm saying that for each of you, because I'm sure there's somebody that you compare yourself to. Somebody at the job, somebody in your neighborhood, someone in your family. That you say, God damn, how the fuck they keep, don't do too much comparing. You can look at them as motivation. You feel what I mean? You can look at them you feel what I mean? You can look at those people as inspiration and motivation. When I see someone who is doing better, I always go try to ask the motherfucker a question. Real shit. And I have right now, I'm getting on a lot of people in real estate's nerve because I want to make my real estate practice as successful as it possibly can be. You feel what I mean? I want to make my broadcasting as successful as it possibly can be. I need this Percolator Coffee Company. I need this motherfucking coffee to be as motherfucking successful as it can be. But I know one thing, it ain't gonna be shit if I don't push. If I don't consistently push. If I don't get out here every day and fuck with it. Oh, it ain't gonna be shit. So, what do you have in your life? What do you have in your life that you might need to re-examine the way that you approach it? The emotional thing that goes on in here that might keep you from pushing further and push you onward and upward. This broadcast ain't just for me, it's for us. You feel what I mean? Beth, you said your coffee is gross in the morning, you barely drinking it. What's wrong with the coffee? Is it percolator coffee? What do you need to work on in your own life? Real shit. Are you in your career? Are you where you want to be? If not, I guarantee you the only person who's going to be able to get you there is you. And the only way that process starts is by you coming to terms and coming to grips with some of your shit. I'm over here coming to grips with my shit. I am coming to grips with my funky shit. You understand what I mean? I'm coming to grips with the shit that I got going on that's funky and fucked up. I used to love, I'm gonna tell y'all for real, some real shit. I lived in California for a long time. I lived in Los Angeles, California for a long time. I was telling jokes at night. I was doing commercials in the daytime. And I was doing speaking engagement and some stuff with BET still. And I was teaching myself how to play, right? I was teaching myself production. Like this beat you hear playing under here now is my beat. I just turned it off. Let me turn it back on. Anyway, you understand? I was teaching myself all of those things. And so, one of the things I could do every morning was get up and smoke some weed. Joe, you smoke weed? You don't smoke no motherfucking weed. Joe, you don't smoke no... Oh, yes. I was living in California. And me and a lot of my comedy friends, we would start our day out by get up, puff something, wake and bake, start your day. And I was living really, really close to hip hop. I was really, really, really close. I was still in the hip hop life. Let's put it that way. And for a good time, that served me. That served me well. I used to get up. I used to love it. Then I met this lady and I had started having children. And I'm a dad now, and I have more responsibilities. I had things that I needed to do, and I still didn't quit getting high, smoking something in the morning and going on with my day. But then I realized that it wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go. It couldn't come along with me. The weed could not come along with me. So I looked myself in the mirror, and I did the hard part of looking myself in the mirror and realizing that this wasn't serving me, and I was not going to get there with this. And it wasn't that anybody else had anything to do with this. It was me who was rolling blunts every morning. It was me going and buying backwoods every day. It was me going to see the weed man. It was me. It was me. And that shit hurt. I was like, nigga, you fucking yourself up. You sitting here fucking yourself up. And it's nobody's doing it but you. I'm bringing that up this morning for you to ask yourself, what is it you? How much of what you doing is holding you back? I know there are forces outside. There's always going to be forces outside. But what are you doing in your own life that's slowing you down? Somebody put it beautifully. I had a mental crutch. That blunt in the morning was a mental. Woo, I like the way you put that. Woo, I like the way you put that right there. Woo, I like that shit right there. Get your black ass up. 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 I had a mental crutch. I had a mental crutch. You hear me? I had my own, a backwood. Smoking a backwood with some good shit in it was like my comfort zone. It was like my comfort blanket. It was my own little thing. And it felt right. Oh, it felt right. Oh, it felt good as a motherfucker. Getting up in the morning, smoking something felt good. You feel me? But then I realized it was keeping me from where I needed to go. And it hurt. It hurt to admit to myself that I was fucking up my future. But then it hurt a little bit more. Because then I thought about, I wonder how many times, how many relationships I done fucked up that could have been propelling me forward by not being on point. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Uh-oh, this is too big. Oh, I gotta shrink you down, pimp. I gotta shrink you down. Hold up. I gotta shrink you down. Over here on Instagram, on Facebook. Back to the sermon. I was fucking up my mental, fucking up my future. I couldn't go back and figure out how many relationships or opportunities I had fucked up in the past. Because guess what? I was sitting there in my own head, getting in my own way. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Mercedes. I had to put the blunts down. I did not like having to put the blunts down, because putting the blunts down made me have to admit to myself that I had issues. Nobody feel like admitting to themselves that they got issues. Nobody likes admitting to themselves that they have issues. Nobody likes that shit. We always... Why she close my door? Hold on a second. Did y'all see her close my door? I need this door open. I closed this door. She closed my door. I don't know what she thinks she is. Anyway. So, I don't like admitting to myself that I had an issue, but doing it was the best thing I could ever do. Yeah, she closed my door. I don't know what she thinks she's going on. It was the best thing I could ever do. And now I'm walking in purpose. I'm back to walking in purpose. I'm back to, I want to, she ain't in no Zoom, she can't hear me. She got her door. She gonna need to close her door. I'm back to the me who got me and keeps me moving forward. I'm back to that guy. I'm back to listening to the cues that the universe is sending me every single day for my growth, for my greatness. I can be exceptional if I choose to be exceptional. I can be incredible if I choose to be incredible. I can be successful. I can push these things further if I choose to. But I gotta make the choice. You understand what I mean? I gotta make the choice to stay on this every day, to come see y'all every morning. You understand what I mean? I have to. The music has to continue to get better. The jokes, oh, wait till you see the comedy show. Now the comedy show, woohoo! That's one thing now listen. Comedy is, what y'all probably don't know, black comedy is extremely competitive. Extremely competitive. And I'm a great player when it comes to black comedy. I'm a wild card. If black comedy is a basketball court, I'm a wild card on that court. I can shoot threes. I can run point. I can dunk. I can act like a center sometimes. I know how to coach. When it comes to this comedy shit, on that microphone at the comedy club, oh man, I'm something dangerous. I am something dangerous. Boy, listen here. I'm something vicious with that. And I'm at the point right now where I'm back to going out to the comedy club 2-3 nights a week. I got you authentic soul food. We're going to talk as soon as I get off of this, all right? Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. I get to you right after this. I'm writing it down. I'm something serious when it comes to this comedy shit. If y'all ever notice, watch Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is such an inspiration for me, man. And I know, and here's why Kevin's an inspiration, because I know him personally, right? I know Kevin personally. Kevin actually owes me. You know how people say, that nigga owe me money. Kevin actually, every time we see each other, he's like, you gonna let me pay you that $50? Like, nah, fuck that $50. We gonna put some interest on it, Kev. And he's such an inspiration for me. Not only because he's a beast on that microphone, right? But Kevin go in that gym. You ever seen him in the gym? You ever seen Kevin Hart in the motherfucking gym? He don't play around. He's not fucking around. He's serious about it. It's for real. He need a six-pack. He need to look like, be like, act like, the whole shit. He go train like he Floyd Mayweather. When he out on tour, he go train like he is Floyd Mayweather or something. Gotta love it. And he's ultra competitive. And for a long time, I let the competitive part go. Because I knew that I could come on the court anytime I felt like it and shoot them threes or whatever, everything else. But now, I want my championship ring. Anybody else? Any of y'all want y'all championship ring in whatever it is that you do? Huh? Do any of y'all want your fucking championship ring? Walt, I need to come see you with the gloves, Walt. Y'all give it up for my man, Walt, from Ready for Love. In case y'all don't know, he is a boxing trainer and my frat brother. He'll train the shit out you. But do any of you all have something going on in your life? Do you have something going on in your life where you say, I want my championship ring? I want to win. It may even be something that you have put in the back of your mind and said, that's never going to happen in my life. I ain't even going to fuck around with it. I'm going to go ahead and let that go. Anybody? What up, Aunt Mo? Do you have something? Are you at the top of your game all the time? If you're not, you probably still shooting for something. You know it's a motherfucker at your job that you know you can do your job better than. Right? You know it's somebody in your neighborhood you can make your yard look better than this motherfucker. Let's go ahead and keep it real. You got to get back on your square. Shout out to Edwin Wilson. You got to get back to your shit. Hey, Carmen. Do you have something in your life that you really want, that you know you're supposed to have, but because of you getting in your own way, you've talked yourself out of it time and time again? You had a dream. You've seen it in the movies a million times. You had a dream. And you went on and let the dream go and got back to reality. Huh? Think about it. Monica, you said Monica Harrison says being at the top becomes tiring, Joe. It becomes a rush for like, what's next? True indeed. But I would rather experience that, Monica, than sit here and keep saying, but what if I gave a little bit more? I bet I could get there. Me personally, shit, I'm going to go for it all the way till the day I'm done. I stood in my own way for a while by denying myself some things I know I'm good at. I just wouldn't get around to because maybe this person is better at it than me, or maybe I'm not, God don't want me to have, or maybe the universe don't want me to receive these things. Talk myself out of this shit. Instead of talking myself more into it. Instead of being my own coach or going and finding a coach. Too embarrassed to ask for a mentor. Let's be real. How many of us are too embarrassed to go and ask for a mentor? I know you 30, 40, 50 years old. You're like, I don't need no mentor now. Yes, you do. You done talked yourself out of this shit. Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Have you backed yourself into your comfort zone? Have you backed yourself into your comfort zone? One of the things on that Peloton bike, who fuck with the Peloton? Y'all got Peloton? If you don't got one, get one. I'm suggesting Peloton to everybody. On the Peloton, the guy Alex Toussaint, who I ride with every time, says, stop making deals with yourself. You already made a commitment to yourself. Stop negotiating with yourself. And I ain't know what the fuck he meant. And then one day he broke it down. One day he broke the shit down. And he said, you set out in January to do X, Y, and Z for 2022. Somewhere in the second week of January, first week of February, third week of February, first week of March, you started talking yourself out of it. You know what? It ain't gonna hurt if I miss one day on the treadmill. It ain't gonna hurt if I miss 2 days on the treadmill. I don't have to go as hard as I was going. And that's you talking to you. It wasn't nobody else talking to you. It was you talking to you. You the one who told yourself by the end of 2022, I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to be in better physical health and I'm going to be better physically and mentally by the end of 2022 than I am at the beginning. And then somewhere along the way, you started talking to yourself and negotiating with yourself. Think about it. That's you. That's the part of it that I'm talking about. That is us. I know that's me. My birthday week, I took off the whole birthday week. February 13th, I took off the 12th, 11th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. Working out. Prior to that, I had worked out every day since January the 1st, right? So it was 6 weeks straight of working out every single day. Some of them were extremely strenuous. And then I took off. And when I came back, I realized, damn it, I could have done 20 minutes every day and kept that perfect attendance for myself. I could have given myself that gold star. But I talked myself out, oh, it's my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. I ain't got to work out. That's my gift to myself. She didn't do it. She ain't had nothing to do with it. My kids ain't had nothing to do with it. You guys didn't have anything to do with that. That was me talking myself out of my best self. I did that. So I'm asking, and I'm saying to you, and I hope the point comes across, you can talk yourself out of your own shit quicker than anybody else can. You understand what I'm saying? I fucked myself up. I wanted to get perfect attendance on that Peloton. And it's real simple. I even got the app on my phone and didn't even open the app for them days. And then I fucked myself up. And then when I got back to working out, it was like I was starting all over again. And I had to stop. They say stopping is harder than starting again. Keep going. You just keep going. So, this morning's conversation, I really felt this on my heart to come and talk to y'all about getting your shit up. Getting your shit up. Not my shit, your shit. Doing for you what you can do. And by using my example, I have a lot of things going on in my life that are extremely positive and extremely showing signs of progress. At the same time, I'm not where I want to be. My consistency wanes from time to time. Y'all know what wane means. I think I used that correctly. W-A-N-E. Just W-A-I, whatever the word is. I think myself out of my best self from time to time. You understand what I'm saying? Do you do that as well? I know I'm not the only one. I had a whole, DJ Alizé was good. I had an entire meal plan prepped, a meal plan for 2022, and I got all the fuck away from it. I was eating bacon and shit every morning, and the eggs and shit every morning, going out and I had to get back to what the fuck I said I was going to do. Me personally, not only do I need a mentor, a coach, an accountability partner, and inspiration every single day. I know me. I know what I need. I need a lot of help. Because I like laying down in the bed and watching TV. That feels good. But it don't get me nowhere. I'm supposed to be on TV, not watch TV. I'm an on TV ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an on TV ass nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying all of this to say, for each of you, go seek out the help that you need to get to your best life. I want to shout out my brother who's on here right now, Anthony Murphy, who is up every morning working out, who inspires me every morning to get the fuck up and go work out. Right? If I follow Anthony's example, I'll be further at the end of 2022 than I was at the end of 2021. He's right there. He's a resource I can use. He's right here on my Facebook. I'm looking at him right now. I've known him for 30 years. All I got to do is click on my WhatsApp and see that Anthony done worked out today. And if I can go one further, maybe I get up, get my ass to working out, keep Anthony in the back of my mind so that when he get up, he can see that I already got the fuck up and got to work. Maybe I'll inspire him on the day that he don't feel like getting up and going the fuck to work out. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Get your black ass up. Yeah. Get your black ass up. And I'm also coming to grips with other things that I struggle with. I struggle with organization. Simple pen, paper, make a to-do list and checking shit off like a third grader. I still struggle with that type shit. I'm gonna be real with you. You understand what I'm saying? I still struggle with that shit. DJ Alizé, what's good? How many of y'all, for real, and be real with yourself. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to raise your hand. Do you struggle with your to-do list every day? I mean, on some real shit. Thank you, Patrick. Do you struggle with checking your shit off on your to-do list every day and getting the most important things done every day? I know I do. Somebody told me the most important thing on your to-do list is the most important thing. You know what the most important thing is. Do that first. The most important thing is the most important thing. You say that to yourself. The most important thing is the most important thing. You got this list of shit that you gotta get done. How many of us start with the easy shit first? Think about it. Think about it. How many of us make a to-do list? We might even make a motherfucking to-do list. And then we start off with the easy shit. Next thing you know, we pick up our phone and we on Instagram and Facebook. And then an hour has gone by. And then you really like, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't doing nothing else the rest of the day. Only to sit there at 8 o'clock in the evening like, man, I could have done all that shit today. Damn, I'm mad at myself. But, sick. I be sitting there mad at myself. Why the fuck you let us sit down? Fuck that, get your black ass up. Ain't no sitting down. Keep going. That type shit. I think of myself as a champion, a winner. I get W's out here in the world. I get W's. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. And when I start losing, I better do something to get me back to winning. Or that spiral is going to keep up and we're going to go all the way down the hole. And I don't have time for that. You want to know why? Because that black ass lady upstairs and them black ass children of mine. That's why. Because of that black ass lady and them black ass children, nah, man. I can't go out like no sucker. You feel what I mean? I can't go out like no sucker. I got to win. I have got to win. What you talking about, Danny? Is the podcast skipping? Danny said the podcast skipping. Anyway, I gotta win. Because I'm a winner. Goddamn. I'm handsome. I'm good looking. I'm smart. You understand what I mean? I gotta get all that shit. I have to utilize all of that every day to get what I'm trying to get out of life. You understand what I mean? So, that's why this message is like this morning. That's why this morning we really ain't on the jokes and shit. That's why this morning I'm over here talking like we on a fucking like we on a TED Talk stage. Because each of us has innately built in, we come to the planet. We come to the planet with winning. We come to the planet with winning in our hearts, in our minds. We come with it. We're able to do more than we could ever imagine. And we don't. A lot of us just don't. And we don't talk to ourselves like this regularly. You feel what I mean? I don't often like looking in my mirror. Matter of fact, young Clint South Eastwood was my first thing in the morning blunt smoking partner back in the day. Yes, I put it out there earlier, young Clint South Eastwood, about my wake and bake. Oh, we used to wake and bake, eat some breakfast, play some chess, and some other shit every morning. Every morning, if we could. But then things had to change. I had to change. I had to switch it up. I met that lady, and my life changed. And it's still changing and evolving. Who knows where I will end up? But I do know this. The habits that I have that do not serve that purpose have to go. Had to go. I had to get those habits out of there. One of the first of them, backwood blunts. I love a backwood sweet with some real good in it. That was a real treat every day. Done. I haven't seen one of those in a good long while. Years now. It's been years since I smoked something. Do I miss it? Some days. But you gotta let that shit go. And that's how it goes. Danny Blanco over here trying. Danny, you want me to shout you out this morning because I see you trying to start some shit. No, I ain't high. Your mother high, Danny. Go ahead with that shit. Anyway. I'm trying to be uplifting this morning. I let that go. The other habit is staying in the bed longer than when I wake up in the morning, if I'm awake for more than 20 minutes, I'm out the door. I gotta go do something. If I'm laying in the bed and I'm awake for 10 to 15 minutes, let's go work out. It's the first thing I say. Let's go work out. Let's go work the fuck out. If I wake up at 6, if my alarm clock goes off at 6 and I go back to sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of that rest. That means my body still needs some of that rest. And I'll do the extra hour on the day. I won't go to bed till 11 or 12 that night. You feel me? But if I get up in the morning and I'm up for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, nigga, you better go do something. How about if we go work out? Thus the workout this morning and yesterday and the day before that. You understand what I'm saying? Think about your own things this morning, everybody. It's 9:50. I ain't gonna stay here too much longer. Think about your own things. I did all of this talking this morning, all this pontificating, all this other shit, really just to inspire you to, if nothing else, just consider that you might be in your comfort zone, that you may be blocking yourself from your best life, that the outside forces are never as strong as the inside forces that work against you. Just like when you see a motherfucker, well, what made you so successful? I would get up every day and boom, boom, boom. That's an inside force. Well, let's think about the inside forces that take you down. Consider, just this talk this morning is for you to possibly just consider that the inside forces that you have may be keeping you down. Maybe allowing you to settle for mediocrity. You may be talking yourself into your worst life as opposed to your best life by staying comfortable, getting comfortable, and doing shit that comes easy. You feel what I mean? This right here is not easy. This shit right here is not, I've never done anything like this before. I have never done anything like this before. And the more I learn, the more I realize what I done got myself into. Right? But I ain't scared of it. You understand what I mean? I ain't scared of this. I ain't scared of this at all. Work ain't hard. We used to say this back in DC a long time ago. Work ain't hard. Work ain't hard. Being scared is hard. You understand what I mean? This takes effort every single day. There are people I have to call, people who depend on me, things I must get done that I've never done, that's outside of my wheelhouse, outside of my quote-unquote skill set. You feel what I mean? But shit, I'm going to go tackle them, and I'm going to go do them until someone shows up and says, hey, I can do that job for you. Oh, I can do that thing for you. You know what? Boom. Let's work this out so that I can continue to grow. What can you do in your life? What do you have in your own life? What do you have in your own life? Examine yourself today. Today ain't about looking at others. Today is about looking at yourself, including you, Danny Blanco. Today is about looking at yourself. What do you have going on in here that's keeping you from that $1 million that you wanted? That 2 million, that 3 million, that 20 million that you said you was gonna get? Huh? What's keeping you from losing that weight, writing that book, finishing that movie script, starting that business, getting married, getting divorced? What's stopping you? What's going on in here? Huh? I'm examining mine. I'm coming to grips with them. It is not easy and it don't feel good. But the part that does feel good is when I make a breakthrough or make a discovery, realize something about myself, and I get to work on it. I start coaching myself on to greatness. You understand what I mean? I get to talking to myself. You can do this. You got this, nigga. Fuck that. Look at the cornballs who already done it. That's what it... Before I go, That's one of my driving factors for a lot of shit I do in my life. One of the factors that I keep, one of the things that I keep in my mind for the rest of my life is I see the cornballs who've already done it. And if this cornball can do it, I know I can do it because he a cornball. He a Bama motherfucker. So if he can do it, I know I can do it. Real shit. Y'all know that lady y'all look at work, ladies? Tell the truth, that lady y'all look at work, you be like, this bitch is horrible. She is the worst, but she out here winning. That's how you know you can do it. That's how I know. That's one of the things I use as motivation. Is that motivation, you use whatever you got to use to motivate yourself. And one of the things I use is I will not lose to cornballs. Point blank period. I don't lose out to cornballs. I'm sorry. I just don't. Man, fuck that. I don't lose to cornballs. Corny motherfucker. Nah. Joe, why you go like that? Cause I'm better than you, nigga. That's why. And I'm sorry. Does that sound selfish? I don't give a fuck. It's what pushes me onward and upward. That show is condescending. I don't give a fuck. I'm better than you, nigga. I will not lose to cornballs. I'm not losing to this corny motherfucker. I'm better than him. I know I'm better than him. Shit. Cornball motherfucker. I'm telling y'all some real shit. When I go to the comedy club, I have no cut card. I'm gonna burn that mic up. I don't give a fuck who gotta go before me and who gotta go after me. I'ma burn the mic up. I need everybody in that crowd to remember me. Me. When I get out of that, when I leave. Cause I came in here for the W. I came to win. You understand what I'm saying? That's how that goes. I'm not losing the cornballs. Now if the cornball is winning, I'll listen to him and listen to his methods, use them as inspiration and motivation, but I ain't losing to this nigga. Fuck no. Gotta boost myself up. It's that bullshit. Listen, I hope this inspired y'all this morning. I hope this inspired you all this morning. I hope that I've gotten one or two of y'all to actually really think about what the shit I'm saying as it relates to your own thinking. As you can see over here on Facebook and YouTube, we are making progress. Y'all like the new look? You see the new look? The new live logo, the new JoeClair.com is up there. Check out JoeClair.com. It's just got revamped. Percolator Coffee is there on JoeClair.com as well. There's some new shit that's going on. Real estate is there. Philanthropy is there. You can buy clothes and shit over there. Check me out at JoeClair.com. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube page. We reached 500, Beth. We reached 500 people on that YouTube page. We halfway there to the 1,000. We gonna get there. I don't give a fuck how long it takes, but we gonna get to the motherfucker. I like talking like Ray Gibson. We gonna get to the motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Please purchase some Percolator Coffee. I'll send it out to you right away. Y'all gonna have a blessed and wonderful, beautiful day. And with this, I got to say namaste to each and every one of y'all. I bow down to the divine in you. Go be your best motherfucking self today. I love y'all, man. Peace, I'm out. Be good. Bye, y'all.